Hello, hello. Hello. Welcome to Hoodville. I am your person, Heather from the Hood, where we have no expectations. So, yay. So please don't expect a lot from me. We will see who shows up. Might be nobody. Might be me talking to myself, which is not new, but a good time. How's everybody's Sunday? It's Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday. How is everyone's Sunday? Looking good, Heather. Sounds good. Background lovely. Nice butterflies. Oh, thank you. Can I just call you End? Hey, the Croft. I also give people nicknames, if that's okay. But again, I want to thank everybody for being here and supporting me. I look a little bit better today. I put my makeup on. I feel like I'm looking like a decent human being. Hey, Pinky, how's it going? Do you work out a throne for Quinn? Not yet. We are on it though. We are on it. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to take away from Victoria though. Like, thanks guys. Right? Like, it's going to get a little bit getting used to because I'm normally on Tiki-Talkie at 1:00 and that's always been my time. So now I have to get used to the rules that I didn't know about over on here. A lazy Sunday. Well, that's good. I didn't sleep at all last night. I was talking to my friend in Australia at 2:00 in the morning. Because I'm like, I can't sleep. My brain's racing. And if you are in Hoodville here with me, then I know you're crazy like I am. Because there's no other reason. So, like, like when your brain's like, can I give you the worst memories of the last 40 years of your life? Buckle up. And I was like, oh my God. So I didn't get much sleep, and then I went to the grocery store on a Sunday, which is stupid, by the way. Hey, Michelle. Yay. Someone came over from Hoodville, Tiki-Talkie. Did anyone from Megan's camp get a hold of you about helping them sell gem and stuff? Funny that you say that, and look what I got. So I know I'm kind of new here on YouTube. Am I shouting? I'm so sorry. I'm deaf in one ear and the weather's messing with my ear. So I'm sorry if I'm shouting. Also, I'm just loud. So you might have to turn down your volume. I don't know why I have a microphone. Don't need one. So the running joke, how I got my name, Heather. Well, one, I live in the Hood. That's how I got Heather from the Hood. But Cynthia Wilson, who we all love and adore, also Canadian. When I told her where I lived, she's like, you do live in the Hood. I'm like, I know, I don't make it up. So then, as a joke, because the Aftermath, Tina, Cynthia Wilson, and myself would do lives together on the other place, right? And I started making my own Heather from the Hood merch. So right here, I have Heather from the Hood. See, look, it says Heather from the Hood. This is strawberry jam. I have Heather from the Hood biscuits. See, I can just be like Megan. All I have to do is slap your name on someone else's product. See, Heather from the. Oh my gosh. So now it just became the running joke, right? That I too have products. You do get a bit loud, but it's okay. We are mic conscious. Sorry, I am loud. I apologize in advance. Sorry. Just turn down your volume. If I'm not loud, I can't speak properly either. I have a speech impediment. I tell everybody about it. So I can't say big words and I stutter. So here it is. Straight out of the Hood. I am straight out of the Hood. Hoodling time. Yes. Miss Shelley and everybody from the other side named themselves Hoodlings. So, oh yes, Lady Letitia, look. Please come? I sent you a message. No one ever freaking replies to me. Invite guest. I'm going to put it to our WhatsApp, okay? Because that's the only way I know how to do it. Copy link. Then I go down here. See, you should have seen me yesterday. Look at me being a pro. Ha ha ha. I hit that button. I hit that button. I hit the green button. And then I hit the X. Oh, I tried doing a thumbnail and I did it. I actually did do it. I don't know where it went. And I worked very hard. It took me an hour to do it. Do I know where it is? No. No clue. Somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Anne says, Heather, you sound and look great. You are so perfect. You are the only person that can be obvious. Oh, thanks. But I'm telling you, man, just get used to what I used to tell my parents. They say we expect more from you. And I'm like, well, you got to lower your expectations. So when you come to the hood, we don't have any. Therefore, we can never be disappointed. I'm Polish, though. Like, I'm Polish Ukrainian. I'm a loud kind of person. So I can't help that, man. I was at my sister's and she lives on a farm and we went for a walk and she's like, I have neighbors, you know. I'm like, you live in no man's land. Who do you think I'm waking up? The cows? And she's like, God, you're loud. But then it echoes. So yeah, no, I'm totally loud. What was your worst memory 40 years that didn't allow you to sleep? Or is it too much, Dad? No, God, I'm an open book around here. What was going on? Well, you know, like when you have conversations with people and you're like, I should have said this. No, I should have said this. No, I should have said this. And then I always come up with better responses after. And I was like, now I want to phone them up and really tell them where to go. Right. And it just goes and goes and goes. And it's just, you know, like it's fun being crazy. But I know my rule. And yes, the dogs are here. I always have my dogs here. Queen Elizabeth and Khloe Kardashian are on the floor. They're right here. Khloe's in a coma because I'm talking about Meghan Markle, and that's instant put them to sleep. If your children will not go to sleep, just a little tip, talk about Meghan Markle out for the night. As Mary says, expectations always end in disappointment. Don't they ever? I'm, again, an open book. Like, what do you want to know from me? No, it's just like silly things, right? Like what I said to somebody last weekend, and I think I have better comebacks now because I had a week to think about it. That's all. That's all. Nothing like too bad, right? But don't you get like that? Like you just can't sleep. And it's like, oh no. But, you know, thanks. Oh, look. You know what else I learned how to do? Look. Oh, did that work? Hang on. Oh. Did it work? Show. Uh-oh. Hold, please. I thought it was supposed to do something. Now I'm a liar, pants on fire. Show. No, not hide. Show. How come it's not showing it? It's supposed to go over here. And where's my tiki-talkie thing? Oh, for bloody hell. How come it's not going? I don't see my ticker thing that I worked so hard on. Ah, crap. Now what? What do you have to do to put you in? I don't know, man. Maybe just, I'm pretty sure she knows who I am. No, not that I'm like, oh, there it is. There it is. See, I got it. I had to hit a button. So if I did that, I can do this, right? Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Uh, what was I trying to do? Show. There it is. There it is. I'm just too impulsive. Look, look, look. Oh, look at that. Heather from the Hood taking over the world. There we go. What do you do to put me in touch with me? I don't know. I have no idea. We need to start a list. Where is Lady Letitia? Is she there? I did send her something. I swear I did. Letitia. Yeah, dude. Where are you, man? Do you think, Anne says, do you think Queen Elizabeth the Corgi could be used as a mascot for As Ever? There would have to be a lot of zeros on that paycheck. Heather, you're not joking about helping Meghan, and no one else in the world is actually helping. Right? I try. I do. I give a lot of great advice. I don't know why no one listens to me. I really don't. So now the goal is to learn how to put up clips from like magazines and stuff and do other photos. We can't have oh, she's on another live? Oh, I thought she said she was done. What did it say? What the heck? Hey, beautiful. I see you are live, so am I. If I'm off, I'll come over and join you. Oh, is she on her live? Because I saw her, she was live earlier. I invited her. Oh, is it her live? Seriously, though, Melissa says, I keep Hubs awake on the drive to my brother's house after 9-hour flight going over the whole Meghan timeline. Right? How many products do you think Queen Elizabeth the Corgi would move for Meghan? You know what? Queen Elizabeth, everyone loves that dog. She's actually, Queen Elizabeth's my support dog. Who needs a support dog? So I was in a horrible accident. I talk about my mental health all the time. I'm not trying to bring down the party, but I feel like if you're new here, I'm going to just throw my stuff out because I don't care. I do have a vertigo, inner ear concussion, tinnitus, PTSD, night terrors, anxiety. You should see Drive with Me. That's a horrible idea. Never do that. Anxiety, depression. You name it. I got it. But I own it. So there it is. Meghan pro tip. Your beauty is so outstanding. You can ruin anybody's party, but you're on. I don't know what that means. But like I say, I'm very open and honest about everything. I have nothing to hide. So like, I don't care. I make fun of myself all the time. Oh, yeah. Victoria has, oh, me? Well, now you're a liar. And, I mean, okay, wait. And you are my new favorite person. You are like VIP around here. If anyone else says Megsy's Canadian again, I'm gonna lose my ever loving mind. I take big offense to that. I really do. And I know you're joking, so but you know, like see, look, you know what here, and I no, but thank you. I appreciate you lying to me. That helps my self-esteem. So thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. But yeah, no, Megsy isn't Canadian. And that's where I lost it with King of the Spares there when he came to Toronto, and he was talking at the real estate agent conference, which I knew about a month before, because I know you guys, I didn't have this channel then, but if you were around on the Tiki Talkie, where's Michelle? Michelle, do you remember when we got the exclusive? No, I sound British. The exclusive. And our friend there, Ali, came on to tell us all about it. Okay, if I'm laying in yours. Oh, and dude, you're doing something for my self-esteem. I appreciate you. You're so kind. I mean, I could put up photos. It just sounds like a jerk move, right? Like, you want to see what I've done in my lifetime? Yes, right? Best day. So Miss Shelley was there when we got the exclusive, and it was like in no early, no, was it? No, it was Halloween. It was Halloween, wasn't it? I have to go back. See, I have pages and pages of notes. And then I got smart to actually date the notes because so much stuff was happening. But when Ali came on, yeah, she went, yeah, she told us that he was going to be there in Toronto. He got paid $200,000 to be there. What else do you remember, Miss Shelley? Hi. Thank you for being here. And thank you for all your lovely, I'm going to say your name wrong, and I'm so sorry. Isles. For all your lovely comments yesterday on my TikTok, or not TikTok, pardon me. I have to get used to saying YouTube. Sorry, YouTube gods, don't get mad at me. Thank you so much for all your comments. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who ever comments. Like, I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. What else did she say? He got paid 200 grand to be there. No photos. No talkie. What else did she say? Oh, he likes bottled water, but in a carton. And I didn't even understand what that meant. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because we're Canadian. We get milk in bags. And I'm like, what's water in a carton? I have no idea. But I guess it's like when you get your coconut water. And if you drink that, Lord help you, because that stuff's gross. I'm never going to get a coconut water sponsorship, obviously. But that crap's gross. He wanted it that way. And she had a beagle, and she kept saying to the person, because I'm not going to rat out who it was, she's like, you got to tell them that about the beagle. So, oh yeah, the meeting. So then there was like a 2-day meeting of security that they had to do run-throughs for him to be there for 20 freaking minutes, right? And what else did she say? And then after, she came back on and told us how it all went down. And then if you're here, you have to know that I know I sound like I talk out of both sides of my mouth, but truth is truth, and this is where I always will stand, right? So she did say King of the Spares was the most amazing guy ever. He went around to everyone at the tables who was there, got a ticket, talked to everyone. He was supposed to have like a 2-minute hard stop, but he didn't care. He just kept talking to people. He shook everyone's hands. He was nothing but polite, went and talked to everybody, and was a nice guy. So that's the story I got. Was I there? No, I don't live in Toronto. I live in Vancouver. Oh, we're all rooting for you. You're hitting the stride. Oh, look, I'm learning how to do stuff. Aw. Oh no, Penelope needs to go to the vet in the morning. Oh, I hope it's okay. I hope it's just a checkup. I hope nothing's wrong. I found, oh, look, all the Canadians. I found you. Hello from Toronto. Hey, Toronto. Thank you so much. And if you guys are comfortable, just tell me where you're watching from, right? Like, you don't have to tell me your address, but like in and around where you are. I love all that, like it's great. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to Hoodville, where we have no expectations. That's going to be my, oh no. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So, Heather, don't you have high profile media friends that can get in touch? Yeah, right. Yeah, because everyone, let me tell you here, this is funny, and I'm going to tell you, and this is the truth. Heather, don't you have high profile media friends that can get us in touch with Megan so you two can do a podcast or something together? Could you imagine? For one that is like a dream, because I would sit down with her. I really would. I'm not. A lot of people are like, you wouldn't say anything to her face. I was like, you clearly do not know me. And here's something else. I know a lot of people. Whether or not a lot of people admit that they know me is a whole different freaking story. Which I kind of don't blame them. My mother included. I remember when I was in high school, my mom would go to our parent-teacher conferences, and they'd be like, who's your daughter? And she'd name my sister. Right? And they're like, aren't you Heather's mom? She's like, no, never heard of her. Funny because it's true. Oh my gosh. We got Colorado. We got the UK, Northampton, New Hampshire, Colorado, Tennessee. My cousin lives in Tennessee, in Pleasantville. I don't know if that means anything to you. Colorado. No one cared when she lived here. Germany. Hey, Germany. I'm hoping this is my new home, and I just hope that I bring, you know what? I started talking about Megs and Harry, just a little backstory for those who don't know. And if you do know, sorry, I'm boring you with me repeating myself. I've always watched the royals, right? Like my grandfather was Welsh. My dad's mom was Polish Ukrainian. My mom's Scottish, right? So I guess I'm like a Haydn's 57, right? At the end of the day. And I'm Jew-ish. So basically European, right? And my grandmother was obsessed with the royals, and my grandmother was amazing, and that's what we bonded over and everything. And then, just like Megs and Harry are the gift that keeps on giving, and I'll always say that. I'll always be thankful for them. I really should send them a fruit basket or something, or Heather from the Hood Jam. Should really do that, because last year, and I don't want to, please, I'm sorry, my dad passed away in March, right? And 2025 sucked eggs, but it was because of them, because 2025 was not a great year for a lot of us. It made me not have to think about actually what was going on in my life. I could tune out and talk about them, because I was like, well, clearly I'm still doing better than them, so yay me, right? And it's fun, and I never want to bring any you want to know how stupid I am? Look, here's my headphones, not plugged in. Oh my god. Told you not to have expectations around here, and I'll wrap myself out every time. Way to go, Heather. Go ahead. Okay, let's try that again. All right. So maybe that's why I was yelling so much. I'm like, how come I can't hear myself? Okay. Now we got it. I told you. No. Um, so my father had Alzheimer's. So you don't actually pass away from Alzheimer's, but you pass away from things linked with it. So there's that, right? So, but Meigs and Harry just made everything bearable. Cynthia Wilson and the Aftermath Tina made everything bearable for me, right? I was just like, I remember us doing our first live. My dad passed on a Wednesday, and they're like, okay, we're going to do a live Saturday. You probably don't want to do it. I'm like, no, I need to not think. I need to not think. And this is why I watch mindless TV. This is why I watch Housewives. Hey, Victoria, are you going to come visit? Say hey. I'm always a guest in your house. Do you want to come over? I can send you a link if you want to. I know how to do that. Because I'm getting smart. Smart-ish. Smart adjacent. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, it's in your WhatsApp, Dollface. So honestly, like I said, yeah, and if it wasn't for, that's true, Afcroft. If it wasn't for Megsy, I would have met Victoria's Voice, Paula M, Cynthia Wilson, The Aftermath, Lady Letitia, everybody, like the like Ron, everybody. I'm just thankful. Yes, Alzheimer's is horrible. Like, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. It's so awful, and it can go 1,000 different ways. So if anyone's struggling with that, with their family members or friends, I am like, I know, man, right? So it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. And in the end, I don't want to bring down the party though. If I'm bringing you guys down, just tell me to shut up. It's okay. This is when my dad passed. It was that live because that's the week Harry did the interview with the BBC. And I'm not even gonna lie, I started crying on the live like a freak show. And everyone's like DMing me. They're like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Because no one knew. No one knew. Like Cynthia and Tina knew, but no one else knew that my dad died, right? And I was just like, "How could you go on there and talk about your dad and you have like your dad sick, like?" And I don't care. King Chuck's super sick, and no one thinks that no, you're wrong. I'm very sorry. He's really sick. Why wouldn't you want to go talk to your dad? And I'm like having a freaking breakdown live. Oh my god. But that's where I get I'm better now. I was getting really emotional with it, you know? So, and this is very true, Melissa. In a way, Megan does create community. She does. So like I said, I think we all, well, I should send them a gift basket. I really should. So, like, meanwhile, Megan was on her I'm happier than ever tour, right? Like, yeah, she was happier than ever. Oh, there was a bunch of stuff going on then too, right? Like, no, it's just like, oh crap. I'm sorry about my grandmother had Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is hereditary, right? I'm fully well aware I'm going to get it too. So that's okay. I won't remember. Oh, Victoria can't come in. She said she'd come in tomorrow. Yeah, sure, doll. The goal is to be live every day. So there it is. It's supposed to be Sunday Funday, and I feel like I'm bringing down the party. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you think? How do you think this week went? I tried so hard not to cry. It just did not work. Right? But I'm human. I have emotions, right? Like it is what it is. And I'm never going to pretend that I'm somebody I'm not. That's why I was saying yesterday, if you were here, I'm never going to use big words. Please don't have expectations. Like if I can work the computer, you guys, like, that's a win for me. Like I am who I am. I'm never going to lie about who I am. Ever. I talk about my mental health. I talk about a lot of things. And I'm not embarrassed about them at all. So I own my stuff, right? I don't lie about my age. I'm 47. I got 3 kids. You know, I got a 27-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 16-year-old. The 27-year-old's the bonus one, so she's the favorite because I didn't actually have to push her out of my body. So, you know, and I make that known. I like her the most. Didn't make me fat and didn't have to push her out. Makes you the favorite. So I talk a lot about my family. I talk about everything. I have useless knowledge. As ever isn't going to survive 2026. I've been calling this for a while. If you were on the other side, I know it sounds like I'm just making all these predictions now, but for Miss Shelley's here, so she can tell you she's from the other side there. No, it's not going to. And why would it? She doesn't put any effort into it. If you went on her IG right now, and if I knew how to pull it up, one day I will learn. Today's not the day unless someone is computer smart and can walk me through it and use small words. Right now, I'm going to go pull it up on here. Hold, please. Hang on. See, you guys, again, don't have expectations. As ever official. When's the last time she posted something? This is a repeat. I've seen this before. This is your sign to put the kettle on. So it's just like photos. Oh, look, that candle has a wick. Clearly didn't come from her company. Like, what does this have to do with? I think this was, well, it says 4 days ago. I swear I've seen her do it before. Like, that's not promoting your company. And then New Year's was this collage of what? What is this? Some flowers. You don't sell flowers, so, well, did you dry them and put them in the flower sprinkle thing? A blurry photo of her holding Lily. Do you know how long it took me to figure out? Well, and it wasn't even me. It was the people from Hoodville that told me that these were pomegranates. I don't know what the hell they were. I thought they were grapes. Her writing a letter because she likes to write things. Just some trees. Why? I don't freaking know. A candle, a raspberry and some champagne. Megs and Harry looking like they're getting married, and some tea. Like, that's just anybody. It doesn't say, hey, go buy. Oh, that's why I saw it. See, I told you. So she just did a video and then took shots of the video for the next one. So she didn't even try to do a new video. Told you. Useless knowledge. So It's just like you didn't even try. But I will because I got new people here, so thank you everybody. My sister, I will show you my sister's IG. So go follow my sister, please, on IG. Here, I'll hold it up because I already asked her if I'm allowed to do this because I was doing it before and didn't ask, but now I do actually have permission. So my sister is Chef Chrissy B, and she puts Megson, Duchess Delulu to shame. So Chef Chrissy, CHRISSY B. Oh, sorry. See, there she is. Do we look like? Mm-hmm. So I should write it in there. She does a lot of like, well, she's like an at. Oh, here, I'll put it in here. Oh, look, it works. So please go follow her on the IG. Please help her out. She does a lot of food reviews. She goes to a lot of restaurants. She makes a lot of things here in Vancouver. So if you ever come to Vancouver, call my sister. She'll tell you where to go eat. Very talented. Look, the end. Or sorry, I'm also dyslexic, so I can't read Save My Life. You guys, Heather could turn Megan's business around in one podcast. Could you imagine? There's no way in hell she'd ever come over here. I'd feed her wine though. No, I'm trying to get her to the YT though. I'm trying. So she's also my sister's a sommelier. So yes, I have to slow down my pronunciation because I can't talk properly. So like a wine rater person. So I want her to come on because I wanted to get my hands on Megsy's wine and have her taste it. Not me, her, because she doesn't have any skin in the game. She doesn't care, right? And give like an on, because even if I hate, like, let's say I don't like her wine, everyone's gonna be like, well, you don't like her, so blah. So it's not fair. My sister doesn't have any skin in the game, but she could break down the notes and why it tastes like this, and the grapes and why the grapes taste like this, and where they were planted and how much sun was on them for how long, blah blah blah. But again, Canadian can't get any of that stuff. So there's that. But I thought it'd be great, right? Like, if I could get my hands on Megsy's stuff, I would actually make my sister do it, because then I'm out. And she, again, has no skin in the game and is actually really, really, really good at what she does, right? Oh yeah. I want to go to your sister's farm and eat, right? I have videos. There's some VIP people here. Shelly's here. So when I go out there, I talk to the goats. A lot of people get videos of what happens behind the scenes with Heather from the Hood on the farm. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I should actually edit a video because I named two of the goats Harry and Meghan because they didn't have names. So I named them. So Megs and Harry exist as goats living here outside of Vancouver on a farm. So, sorry, I was talking about my sister. Oh, and it's my niece's 10th birthday today too. So there's that. Which is really fun. I just don't know how much you guys want to know about me or whatever. I'm an what you call an oversharer. I will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So I kind of go back and forth, and sometimes I need to be focused. So I'm sorry. Yeah, but I can't, but she doesn't sell the wine in the States in a store. Like I'd have to order it and have it shipped somewhere. Where am I going to ship it? I don't live in the States. Right? Like it's not like here right now I could go down the street to the BC liquor store or the cold beer and wine and pick up Snoop Dogg's and Martha's wine. I can get Bon Jovi's wine, which is upstairs. I got it for my 40th birthday and never drank it because I figured that's like the last time I'm ever going to get Bon Jovi wine because it was expensive. Dolly Parton, my queen. We all know I love Dolly Parton. She has wine too. In a very pretty blue bottle. My birthday's in June. I am a Gemini, which explains my crazy, if you believe in astrological stuff. Megsy does. I can say that about Megsy. She loves astrology. Loves astrology. Every podcast refers to, she always asks every guest, what's your sign? She asks everybody. That is her go-to question right off the bat. She loves astrology, which makes sense because she was with that Australian lady. This is how I know they're going to Australia this year, because I think she did Meg's and Harry's charts, and she's like, oh, I can't wait to see you when we get to Australia in 2026. And this was, I want to say in and around October. Oh, I love I saw John Bon Jovi in concert here. Sorry, side story. Also, I have like the attention span of a freaking gnat. So sorry, everybody. I saw Bon Jovi 2020. I was still married to my second husband. So 2020, 12, 13, 12, 13, 13. I want to say 13. That sounds right. He played for 4 hours. No opening act. Started at 8. I don't know what time I got home. I don't know how I got home. There's that too. Great concert. Love Bon Jovi. I'm a child of the 80s. I love my hair bands. This, like, I listen to country music. I listen to everything, but I love 80s hair bands and country music. That's how I roll. Oh, and Frozen, because I'm 5. Leo. My husband's a Leo. Leo women and Leo men are 2 different Leos, though. And it depends when. See, I'm into astrology too, right? Do I know a lot about it? I know some, but not great. I know that I'm a Gemini and crazy. The end. My grandma was a Leo and she was so kind. Megs is a Leo. Sorry. And H is an Virgo. Right? When's H's birthday? Harry. Yeah, September 15th. So he's a Virgo, which makes sense because Virgos are normally easygoing. Most of my friends are Virgos because they're the only ones that can freaking get along with me. Oh, you're Sagittarius. You're like my sister. My sister's Sagittarius. No ghost stories. Sorry, I can't help you with that one. I don't think there is any. You know what? I'm telling you, like, if I could get my hands on that wine, I would make my sister do it, because everyone who's tried the wine has been in this realm, right? YouTubers or something. I think I'm onto something, and if anyone can help me out with that, I would sacrifice my sister and make her test the wine. Because again, she doesn't have any skin in the game, right? She doesn't care. So I think that would be like the best thing, right? Oh, Golden Globes are tonight? Oh yeah, that sounds right. No, I don't have cable. I got rid of that. I'll watch it on social media. Can you ask Paula M if she can use her contacts to get you and Megan? No, you go ask Paula M. You go right ahead. Both my sons are Tauruses. My dad was a Taurus. My youngest son was born on my dad's birthday. So that's fun. My second husband was a Leo. My husband now is a Leo. Current husband's a Leo. Maybe that's the thing. Geminis and Leos are actually really supposed to be compatible. They're supposed to be like this kind of love story thing. I think that was me, Shelly, about the video and said, see, like the thing is, the only thing that I heard about Megsy's wine is it's too overpriced for the quality, which is fair, right? Like it's supposed to, everyone said it's like a happy hour wine, which would be in or around like a $10-12 mark. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Just because wine's expensive doesn't make it good, right? I personally drink the $10 bottle of wine, right? I also live around where I live in the Vancouver area. I'm surrounded by wineries. I can walk to a winery right now, right? And so can my sister. She's like in the hub of wineries, right? I've been on many wine tours up in the Okanagan. Yes, that's a place. I'm not making it up. Here in British Columbia, and it's amazing. Like there's fruit wine. There's like fruit wine meaning not grapes. Like I've had snow goose wine. I've had white cranberry wine, which is amazing. Thank you, Fort Langley. Shout out to you, Fort Langley. I'm going to keep saying it and maybe I'll get a sponsorship. Amazing. What else have I had? I've had apple wine, all that kind of thing, right? And it's good, you know? So yeah, like what we would call table wine, right? There's a blend, there's like Sauvignon Blanc, you know, depending on where you live in the world. Like a rosé should come from France. That's their bread and butter, right? I can't tell you what British Columbia is supposed to really be good at. I Google it. My sister was here, she can freaking tell you. But you know, not like, you know, like certain things grow in certain places. I also live in Vancouver. I can't grow an avocado tree to save my life, and or a lemon tree, and or an orange tree, and or anything other than we have walnut trees. Had an apple tree. But you know what I mean? Like I couldn't grow a pineapple here either. So I'm very jealous of the people in California who have all those trees because groceries are expensive. Because I went grocery shopping today, I almost had a heart attack. Oh, a Riesling apparently is for us. It probably has to do with our climate, right? Oh, Pinot Grigio. I like that one too. There you go. Riesling is often considered BC's star wine. There you go. A Riesling. Rieslings are easy. I hate Chardonnay. Yeah, right. There you go. Riesling. Thank you, Google. Oh my God, the end. I'm going to call you the end. The end is really on this, people. What do you think about this? You're really on trying to get me in with like Megsy here. We should have known each other last year when they came here for Invictus. We'll get to that. I'm sorry. I'm going all over. So sorry, guys, but it's Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday. We just BS if you guys are okay with that. Like, there's no rhyme or reason around here. Like I said, no expectations. I'll try contact Paula M. Megan, you're doing the Lord's work, are you? You're trying to help. Listen, I know a girl. I know a girl. She's kind of crazy. She lives in Vancouver, but she can help you. And she's got a corgi. Megs is going to have to come here, man. I don't have a passport. Not going to the States. Absolutely not. So she'll have to come back to Vancouver. Oh, the Vancouver Christmas market. Yeah, I've never been there. See, all of us, like, we're all just trying. I think Hoodville's a good place to live. We're all trying to help. Ish. Ish. You know, like, I don't think Paul M will probably think that you're having a stroke or something. Yeah. Megsy does need help. Like, Duchess Delulu needs a lot of help. I don't even know if Freud can help with that one, man. Dig him up. Oh, Invictus. That's what we're going to go with. So, word right now is Megsy's not going to show up to Invictus, and I'm sorry if anyone's from the UK. I'm not trying to butcher the name. Birmingham. Is it Birmingham? Birmingham. I asked this yesterday. I'm just going to say it really fast. Birmingham. And apparently she's only showing up, according to Dan Woohoo, and I say that with love. I love Dan Wooten, but if my last name was Wooten, I'd be like, woohoo. So, again, I give people nicknames. I love him. No one make him mad at me. According to him, Megs is only showing up for Invictus if Harry gets his full security back. Well, there's a threat. Like, what do you say? Megan needs help, but here, you know what? Now that I know how to do this, I'm just going to keep doing this. Megan needs help, but sure doesn't want help. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, I'm supposed to say the person's name first. Again, we're learning around here, people. This is like Sesame Street. Oh my God. She just wants everyone around her to say yes to everything. Yes, and that does not go well, right? Like, there's a thing called constructive criticism. Now, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Megsy really should be rich at this point. There is no excuse for her not selling out things and having things. She's not me. No one knows. Well, 14 people know who I am right now. So yay, we're up from yesterday. So hey, we're growing. Yay, 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 yay. We're double than yesterday. Yesterday was only 7. So here we are. Thank you. Look at me taking over the world. But you need to hear your team, right? Like I say, when I just showed the Instagram, there's nothing on there. She doesn't care if this is good or bad. There's no drive. When you're a normal human being and you've put, like, if you've ever watched Dragon's Den or Shark's Tank or whatever, people have, like, put 5 mortgages on their house. They're one, like, penny away from living in a ditch. They need this to work. This is all they do is eat, sleep, their business. And Megs could care less. Right? There's no drive. So what? Oh, it doesn't work. Well, we'll just find another million in the bank. Who can do that on this earth? You need to hustle, man. That's what I'm saying. If I ever have merch, which I think might be coming soon, I'm going to get Heather from the Hood merch. It's going to say Heather from the Hood, have no expectations on the back. Yeah. That's going to be my theme song. Actually, I actually have a theme song. When I walk through a door, there's one song that should be played. Um, what would your theme song be? If you had a theme song and every time you walk through a door, what would it be? I also love playing games. Mine is by, it's a Canadian singer. It's country. And I just don't want to get her name wrong because I love music. I'm like a walking jukebox, but sometimes I get people confused, so I don't want to do that. Jess Mossaluk, who's I think she's from like I think she's from Maple Ridge. Anyways, Jess Mossaluk, she's Canadian, she's a great girl. Her song's called Cheap Wine and Cigarettes. Guilty as charged. So, hey man, if you don't like how I roll, I'm also old as dirt, man. It is what it is. And I'm honest. I'm honest to a T. I have flaws. I think she's from Maple Ridge. Which means nothing to anybody else. Oh, she's a Gemini. That's why I like her. Gemini's no Geminis. I will tell you that. Oh, no. She's born in Saskatchewan. I was wrong. Here I go again on my own by Whitesnake. Yeah, I play that every time. That was my breakup song. That is my, I crank that song in my car. I love that song. You go, what was her name? Tawny Katane? Damn, she was pretty. Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Yep. You know, see, I all of us have ADHD around here. Oh my god. I just love it. I love Hoodville. It's so much fun. Yes, actual business owners. Yes, we talked about this, Melissa. Like I said, like my husband has an at-home business. And right now I got like 2 3D printers going. I'm surprised you guys can't hear it. And I have, well, the VIP group, who I call, saw what my garage looked like. I'm always throwing Miss Shelley under the bus, but she was from the VIP. She's in the VIP group, so she can say that whatever I'm saying is not a lie here. It's crazy. I have totes galore of shirts. Like we do printing, we have paper. Oh God, right? Like it's a lot. But yeah, like I would hear those machines go in my sleep. Like you know what I mean? Like, I'd hear like well, I'm not gonna make the sound, sorry guys. But like I was like, oh my god, the printer's stuck. You know, like and you wake up in a panic. Oh my god. And you don't even get to leave your house. So your house becomes the Shining because it's where you work, it's where you sleep, it's where your house is supposed to be your sanctuary. Now it's Hotel California. You can check in and never leave. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. Anyone who's ever had a home business, I don't care if you're selling shirts at the flea market with your cricket. Oh my God, you eat, sleep, and drink your home business. Oh, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Thanks, Dollface. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, it, but that's it. Like, Why does she have to? There's no drive. There's no drive. Oh, well, it doesn't work. We'll just try again. Who can do that? No one. This is why she doesn't relate to anybody. And really, she should, right? Like, I know Princess Catherine, I think she grew up like middle class, but I mean, like, that's okay. At least she knows what it's like to be normal and go to school and whatever else. So there's two princes who married two average women, really, at the end of the day, right? Like, I know I talk about Megsy's dad, like, they were on like the fancier side, but you're still normal at the end of the day. Your dad was a lighting guy, and I'm not taking away from the lighting guy. It's a great job and union and everything else. But your dad wasn't Hulk Hogan. Let's just say that, right? Like, for all my Gen Xers, we know who Hulk Hogan was, right? Or some big time actor where you had to live in a bubble, or your mom wasn't Princess Diana and your grandma wasn't the Queen of freaking England. Like, you know what I mean? You still lived a normal life. So how do you have your head shoved so far up your arse that you don't understand what planet you're on? Because I would think if I married into the royal family, one, Lord help everybody. Two, that'd be fun, right? Can you see Heather from the hood there? Good times, good times. But like, don't you like look at your? I know, like Princess Catherine said, oh well, or Prince William said, she helped me with a lot of things, right? Like just being at family dinners. Yeah, you sit at a kitchen table in the kitchen, like we all sit together. There is no dining room here, dude. We all sit in the kitchen. We eat. We talk. Blah, 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 blah. Right? There, like, no. And that was before cell phones and stuff, though, too, right? Like, yeah, you got to take out the garbage. Someone just doesn't come along and do that for you. You got to do your laundry. That's a thing. You got to mow the lawn. You got to go to work. You got to put gas in your car, right? I remember, it's a true story. My very good friend bought her first car and she was in her 20s. And she had no clue how to put gas in her car. And I was like, you got to be on crack. Right? And she's like, no, I don't know how to put gas in. I've never put gas in a car ever in my life. And I was like, okay, we need to have a conversation. How do you not? That was my job when I was a kid. That was like so fun when I was little. Remember, like, for the old people, what the gas pumps used to look like, and you could see the numbers. It looked like a slot machine. You could see the numbers move. Now it's all digital. It's not as fun. Spirit emphasis how Kate raised their kids. Yeah, right. And those kids will be better off. Really, at the end of the day, yes, they're rich, and yes, they are different, and yes, one's going to be the King of England eventually. But you kind of gotta know where you are, man, you know, and talk to the people. How do you this is Megsy's problem. There's more free advice. This is why no one can relate to her, because she doesn't say, yeah, man, I grew up here, right? I did this. I went here. It's a different story every freaking day. Well, which one are you? Are you a latchkey kid? Because if you are, pick a freaking number. All of us Gen Xers were. Oh, I was eating TV dinners. What's wrong with the freaking TV dinner? TV dinners are amazing. If my mom made us a TV dinner when I was growing up, I was like, we were bawling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you know how much TV dinners were? And still are. If my mom didn't make some freaking meatloaf that could feed all of Russia on a budget, and we were having a TV dinner that came with the best freaking, what would you get? Like an apple crumble or a peach cobbler or something, or a brownie. If you that was a good day if you got the brownie, man. That was like the best meal of my life. Like, that's like a death row meal. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. You know, why are you putting your nose up at a TV dinner. Dude, things are truly important, have nothing to do with money and status. Poor parents or rich parents can. That is a true story. Yes. And that was always my fear having children. I was like, you're not going to be a jerk because you're not going to embarrass me. Absolutely not. So, like, but I would think if you married a commoner, why aren't you giving back more to the common people? Again, I will go with Eva Perón. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Some of you will get that joke, right? She married money. People loved her. They put her in a glass freaking coffin. That's a true story. Like Snow White. So they could have been so much more. I think that's where I get pissy. Could have been so much more. Right? So Rosemary, here, let's put you up there because I keep forgetting that I know how to do this. So she spent a lot of time on the set with Married with Children with Ed O'Neill, that played Elle in an interview, said she was always there in her school uniform. It's very hard to miss a child in a school uniform. I don't know where you grew up, but I'm like, I don't really know anyone who went to private school and had to wear a uniform. Here it was for the Catholic school. I wasn't Catholic. Also, no, that school was freaking expensive. Like if you were going to Catholic school, you had money. Oh my God. And if you were going to private school wearing a uniform, you had money. So like you knew all the kids on the bus in a uniform. That's all I'm saying. Right? Yeah. So you can't, that's what I'm saying with the cookbook, right? Could have done, thank you, old fashioned, right here. Could have done a lot of people for of California. And I hear friend of my head, Spencer Pratt's going to go for being mayor of, I guess it's what is going to go mayor for? Somewhere in California. I guess it must be like a city, right? Can't be that'd be the governor, right? So is it like Beverly Hills or Pacific Palisades? I don't freaking know. But yay, he's going to run for mayor. I say I'd vote for the guy. Los Angeles in the 90s only had elite schools that had uniform, right? Like I always just thought if you were wearing a uniform, you were rich. That's my thinking about it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, please. Oh. Sorry. So what does this do? Sorry, you guys all still there? I think I hit a button. Did I hit a button? I don't know what happened. Oh, nope, hit a button again. I'm so sorry. We're still trying to get through this. Oh, okay. Sorry. You guys still there? Marco, Polo? Marco? Uh-oh. What happened? Now I'm scared. Oh, okay. Yay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to get used to being in my studio because when I was doing the other platform, I had like a system. I don't have a system anymore, so this is going to be a gong show. See, let's see what this says. What does this say? Husband and sister lived in Altadena for many years. Doesn't anymore. Places she loved. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's awful. Oh, nope, wrong button. I'm just impatient. I think I have to wait. Oh. Showing. Oh, there it is. See, I was a public school kid. So how does everyone? I didn't know anyone who went to. Like I said, I don't know anyone who went to private school. It wasn't my neighborhood. Absolutely not. Be like, you're lost. If you're going to private school in my neighborhood, what the hell are you doing here? Altadena. Oh, yeah. Well, good for Spencer Pratt. Also, he loves hummingbirds, which also, so does your friend Heather. I have 3 hummingbird feeders, and I videotape my hummingbird Herbert, which is amazing. I know, I'm such a dork. Right? But I don't know, guys. Like, what do you think? What do you think's going to happen with? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Again, I have no attention span. What do you think's going to happen with Delulu going to Invictus? Do you think she's going to go to Invictus in Birmingham? Because she was here in Vancouver, and I've talked about before, and I'm really sorry if I'm repeating myself. You didn't know freaking Invictus was in Vancouver. Let me tell you, there was nothing. There was no promo, nada. Zip, zilch. Absolutely nothing. Like, so does anyone here live in the UK? Like in Birmingham? Like, are they doing announcements? Like I've heard that it's coming, but not just because we're in this world. When I say, like, do you see like things on buses or, pardon me, billboards or radio ads, or get your tickets today so you can be there? I don't know. Is any of that going down? Because you think that would be smart. Because if people don't buy tickets, you don't make money. Oh, yeah. All right. So just asking, right? So I know what it takes to, well, not me personally, but I know us having the Olympics here in 2010 of what it costs, because the taxpayers get a big kick in the head, really, at the end of the day. I'm half an hour away from Birmingham. My friend lives there, and we have not seen anything advertised. Really, because, like, that's the only thing that I can equate it to, right? Is in Vancouver when we had the Olympics in 2010, you knew, like, 8 years later. I remember listening to the radio to see if we got the Olympics, and it was like 2001 or 2002, something like that. It was early. Maybe it was 2003. What the hell do I know? But it was early. And we were all excited and blah, blah, blah. And then the construction started, And there was Olympic Village and chaos, and everyone was mad, and yada yada yada. Got to build new roads. The sea to sky highway sucks, so we got to repave that. That's more freaking money. Yada 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 yada. Like, you know what I mean? But it did bring in a lot of money. Same with when Taylor Swift was here. Everyone in Vancouver knew Taylor Swift was here. There was activities, like they had like scavenger hunts for Taylor Swift all over Vancouver and surrounding cities, not just in the city of Vancouver, surrounding cities, right? So it was something. I can tell you it was not like that for Invictus. Being from the US, only heard Bryant's broke. Yeah, me too. I heard it's not pretty. And I'm not trying to be a jerk, but like garbage isn't getting picked up and there's stuff going on. Oh yeah, my kids were, my youngest 2010, my youngest was 1 year old when the 2010, I remember, I have a whole, so only Melissa will get this, right? If you're with the Olympics, if you're Canadian, I have a family of Quachis. I still have the family of Quachis. The kids love those. Oh my god, we go to the bay and get the mitts with the Canadian, the red mitts with the maple leaf. I worked at Zellers, so I got a really good deal. Megsy doesn't care about the tickets, but right, yeah, her ugly clothes, her expensive. You know, I'll still never understand why they didn't bring the kids here to Vancouver. Vancouver is, and I should be a tourism person for Vancouver. Vancouver is a very, very, very family-friendly city. You can go anywhere with your family here. It's not like, well, even Las Vegas, but like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Ugh. We have pubs that you can bring your kids to. You know, like there's the seawall, there's Stanley Park, there's Cactus Club. There, I don't know what to tell you. You know, like there's a lot of activities to do. You can go hike the freaking gross grind. Good luck. Have fun. Not my thing. But if that is your thing, you like to be fit, have fun. Whistler, skiing, snowboarding, tubing. You can go to best thing ever. You can go to Squamish, which is about like 45 minutes from Whistler. I've been there before. And I took my kids on the Polar Express. Right? That was like so much fun. It was so much fun. It's all trains. They film a lot of movies in Squamish. There's a big mine there. Scooby-Doo was filmed there. A bunch of other stuff. X-Files, Supernatural, you name it, it was filmed there. So like there's a lot of tourism around, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Part of the Border Patrol. What Border Patrol? You'll have to be a little bit more specific on that. I don't understand that one. Or Aspen. Lots of famous people go to Aspen. Right? Like, and let me tell you right now, a lot of famous people live in Vancouver. A lot of movies are filmed here. A lot of things are going on around here. No one cares. This is what I'll say. No one bothers you. Like Pam Anderson lives on the island. I talk about it all the time. Jennifer Tilly lives on the island. Joni Mitchell lives on the island. David Foster lives on the island. Everyone lives on the freaking island. It's good enough for everybody, but it's not good enough for Megs and Harry. That still burns my biscuits, by the way. But no one cares. Like, Okay, so you say famous person, you wave, you say hi. How's it going? Maybe some people will take a photo, ask for a photo, but you're not going to get like stampeded or anything. You're sure as heck not going to get. I have to watch what I say. What's the word? Pew-pewed? Is that the right word? That's never going to happen here. This is Canada. That's not how we roll. Sorry. That's never going to happen. You're never going to have a high-speed chase here. Never going to happen. Absolutely not. Oh, and what? Oh. So for all the new people, because I keep thinking I'm repeating stories, but I didn't realize I have some new friends. When Harry was here for Invictus, I know someone who was on his security team. So there's that. I had a lot of inside knowledge. Michelle can account for that too. She knows because I talked about it. I was so excited. I was like, what do you mean you're on his team? I need to know more. Nothing great to say. He's quite boring. I believe Harry and Meghan have done things that made. Oh, really? You think so? I think like I'm worried that I'm boring all you guys. Jinkies. No. Your live is jive. Oh, Dollface, thank you so much. I think that I'm boring everybody. Actually. But yeah, oh, prepping dinner. Oh, yeah, but Michelle, do you remember when I told you, and I'm not going to say who it was, but remember I was like, I know someone on the security team. Actually, where's Cynthia Wilson? Because I phoned her first. When I got the news, I was like, oh my God, you have no idea what just happened right now. I probably still have the voice note. Because you think I was loud now. Oh my God, I didn't need a phone. My head was exploding. Megsy does use her. So here's the deal, though, right? We're going to learn some Canadian words around here. So, like my United States friends will say a beanie. We call those a toque here. And I went through this on my Tiki-Talkie. I went through Megsy's fashion. And let me tell you, anyone who lives in snow or cold climate weather would not wear one thing she wore. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, that's not going to keep you warm. That's not going to keep you warm. You're going to get frostbite from that. Like, are you insane? Like, I get fashion. I'll tell you right now, I could bring down my jacket, my parka, and it has built into it, goes to a 40 below, like -40 wind chill and -60 cold. And because I'm 5'10", I'm a giraffe, right? I'm very tall. So it comes like past my knees, but it covers my butt and some of my thighs. Right? So Megsy was where her, let's do it this way. Sorry, I hope you guys are not bored. Thank you for listening to this gong show. Again, if you're expecting some sort of like professional YouTube stuff, you're in the wrong freaking place. Like, but I'm not going to pretend to be something that I'm not. Everyone needs the crazy aunt. I am the crazy Auntie Heather that everyone needs in life. Would I like to be all prim and proper and speak very clearly and use big words and just be like, oh, and have everyone just be like, yeah. I don't think that's ever going to be me. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Like, I really have a lot of goals and a lot of dreams and whatever. I just, unless I get a team and they're going to push me in a certain direction, I just, I'm thinking not going to happen. But as long as you guys are, I'm okay. I'm not expecting to be in anybody. All right, right here. This is a really good point. The only thing I'm not mad at are the boots, because you do need those boots. Why is your jacket open? Because you should be freezing to death. So was it warm on Whistler Mountain? Also, I've never been to Whistler. So shout out Whistler. Heather from the Hood's never been there. And I'm 2 hours from Whistler, never been there in my life. I've been Squamish, like I said. Saw the Polar Express, was on that train. It was a lot of fun. So this is a toque. See their hat? That's a toque. But this jacket, it's not covering her butt and or legs. You are going to freeze to death. That's all I have to say. Like, this jacket's doing nothing for you. And having your jacket open is also stupid. Like, why would you do that? I'd be like shivering. Are there heat lamps around them? Like, what is happening? Who else lives in snow? And I fully understand. I live in Vancouver. It's like, you can see my grass here. If FBI came in here right now, who lives in Ontario, she's under like 20,000 feet of snow. The boots are smart. The boots I'm not mad at. The toque I'm not mad at. Also, where is the logo that says Invictus? How come Invictus doesn't sell merch? Here we go again. Me and my PR advice. How come Invictus? So here in Vancouver, when they were here, like I was talking about the Winter Olympics for 2010, you could go to Zellers or the Bay. If you're Canadian, that's like going to Target, I guess, right? And getting merch. You don't have to order online. How come that wasn't sold in stores here where we could all, because I'm telling you, like 2010 Olympic gear flew off the shelves. So, which merch makes you money. So how come she's not wearing an Invictus toque? He's not wearing a jacket. She's not wearing a shirt. Like, there's so many things. I remember her with Michael Bublé, who lives down the street here. Well, not in the hood. Like, he lives in Burnaby, so it's a little bit down the street. It's like 20 minutes from me. Point of story is, she got in a tube on Whistler Mountain, and it said, and I will never forget, it said Bubbly on it. So like that bubbly water or bubbly, whatever the hell it's called. I'm like, how come that tube doesn't say Invictus? Why are we saying, hey, Michael Bublé, who is the spokesperson for Bubbly, why are we giving him money and not Invictus? How come there's no Invictus shirts? How come I'm not hearing commercials? How come, like, there's so much. You know, like, there's no way. So Miss Shelley lives in Colorado. Could you imagine keeping your jacket open in the snow? 12 feet of snow? Are you on glue? Absolutely not. That's to show up. Like, so I'll give her that, man. I don't know what the temperature was on the mountain that day, but no. You would never see me with an open jacket on a mountain with snow. Ever. I don't care what the hell I'm wearing. Absolutely not. You're going to see me shivering in a corner, and I'll be near the heat lamp. Oh. Oh, do we have a friend? Do we have a friend? I feel like I know you from somewhere. We need merch and run the planet. All right. I feel like I know you from somewhere. Why do I know you from somewhere? It must be Lady Letitia. I feel there. Oh, I do know you from Lady Letitia. Huh. Hey. You got 2 inches of snow and 1 day inside. Homie, don't play that here. Welcome to the hood, my friend. Either get in line or get out. Pick one. Nope. You don't know who you're messing with. Here in Hoodville, we have rules. 12 inches of snow. Oh my God. When my friend, who I just saw today, stop denying that I'm Canadian. You hear me talk, right? Do you not hear my accent? Where the hell do you think I live? The rules are no douchebags. Pound sand, mofo. Put user in timeout, block. Everyone say hi. No, everyone can have fun. Oh, wait. Heather learned how to use. I don't know what happened now. I'm not everybody else that is scared of you, my friend. I don't know what crack you're smoking, but it's good shit. And I don't have time. So either you can get in line or you can pound sand. You pick. But homie, don't play that around here. Learn to read. I can't read the things in my way. I don't know how to make this go away now. Oh, there it is. I made it. What happened? Read correctly. Pound sand. I don't. I don't say enough. What? What? What is wrong? No, we do not fool around here. What am I missing? I need a moderator. Anyone want to be a moderator and help me out? Right? Am I? then re-say it. Oh, you're making a funny? Haha, I get that joke. I made a funny. No way, eh? I don't play though. I'm telling you right now. This is my house. Your actions don't meet up with your philosophy. I can't read and talk at the same time. I can't walk and chew gum. So either we all come correct or leave. Because homie, don't play that. Absolutely not. I am not other people who give other people chances. No bueno. Niet. And I'm not into bullies, and I'm not into threats, and I'm not into a lot of things. So, das Bedania. All right, that was fun, wasn't it? Homie, don't play that. Sorry, guys, you're in my house. Hoodville, get on board or get out. I know who the person is. They're from Lady Letitia's, and some creators will go along to get along. I'm not one of those people. In case you haven't met me, absolutely not. I'm nuts. And this is my house. I don't have to be nice in someone else's house. When I'm a guest, I'm on my best behavior. Best. You come here, get in line or get out. That's how we roll. And it's not like you have to agree with me, right? Like, I don't care if you like Meghan Markle. I don't like cilantro. I'm not here to freaking change your mind. But you're not going to come in here and try to threaten me. I don't know what crack you're smoking, but it's good shit. Absolutely not. Sorry. Okay, what was I talking about? I have to learn how to block someone. There's that. Oh, everyone get excited. We're using a new thing. Block and restream. Uh-oh. What did I do? You can put them in timeout. Well, like you're not 4. Block user on YouTube. Sounds good. Did that work? Block. Oh, wait. Do I have to? Shoot. I don't know how to block somebody. Do I do like right click or left click? Anybody? Block in restream. That's what we're in. Thank you, restream. We'll find out. I'm trying. I don't know how to work the computer. Well, I hope I'm not boring you guys. And thank you so much for being here and watching the circus. I don't know what's going on. Dumpster fire. And then insult Iridian. The audacity. Yeah, well, I can't read Sid Malik, so like that's not new. Like, trust me, no one can hurt my one and only feeling. At the end of the day, I love that you guys all want to stick up for me, and I do appreciate it. I do, and I'm thankful. But trust me, I'm not going to be crying in a corner. I don't know what's wrong with people. It's because I know who they are. They're from another channel and troll them. And they play the game. I don't play games. Sorry. Do I look like Nintendo? Go away. You don't tolerate. They're just not. No, no. I'm not Bob Barker, and we're not here to play a game. Come on down. Ooh, but I would like to play Plinko. That sounds fun. Like I said, I was raised to be respectful when I go to other people's homes. I'm nice. I say things. I smile. I'm great. I don't be like that in my house. Absolutely not. Nor do I care. Right? I'm full like I'm glad you guys get my funny. Thank you, Melissa. Right? Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Like I say, right? Like, am I here? I'm here to have fun and maybe bring some smiles to other people who are going through maybe similar things that I'm going through, right? Like, we're just here to talk about not our lives and not think about bills and grocery store prices and whatever else. If I become or get popular. Oh, something else about me. I love musicals. I have uses knowledge about musicals. I love Broadway. So if my sister took me to Frozen last year for my birthday, I have a tattoo of Phantom of the Opera on me. I have 4 tattoos. And I will get more. I think I blocked them. We'll find out. I don't care. It's also kind of entertaining because then I can just let you guys play. Go at her. What are they going to do? Come find me? Oh, good luck with that. If you've seen my husband, haha. I don't think it's going to go well for you. Just saying. Shelly knows what my husband looks like. Have fun with that. I'm not scared. This is not, I don't get paid. I don't get anything. I'm just here to have fun. You know, if one day I become or get paid or whatever, that'd be amazing. But we're here to fun and talk and take stuff off our minds, right? At the end of the day, I think about me and my mental health, and I'm always going to talk about mental health in some way, shape, or form. Try to give back to my community or your community, and actually, this is my goal. So if the 13 people who are here, thank you. If you have anything in your community that gives back to the community, can you write me? My email is heatherfromthehood@gmail.com. If you don't want to be, if you don't want to be attached to it, just say, Heather, just say, this is a great foundation or whatever else. Because that's my goal in life. I want to give back. Another thing about me is my bonus daughter, who's now 27. Happy story. No one get upset. She had leukemia at the age of 3. So my husband's a photographer, and we do a lot of work with Children's Hospital. He did a lot of work with Children's Hospital. She's done a lot of work with Children's Hospital. My son was born with a multicystic kidney and echo on his heart, 1 kidney, blah, blah, blah. I just want to help out people. And sometimes I feel like a jerk because I'm like, well, I don't want to say like I'm a great person and this is what I do because it seems weird. But if you have anything in your community that you want to talk about, I'll give a shout out to it. Like, we're all, if you build it, they will come, right? We're all one paycheck away from living in a ditch. And we all need help, and we all need to be a village, and we all need to stand up. And I am not shy about talking about my stuff, right? So if I can help any way, shape, or form, I will. I will. So that's all I'm saying. 6'7" with tattoos, black belt. Ooh, that's a big boy. My son's 6'4", and 5 of me. My husband's full of tattoos. My husband looks like Captain Lou Albano, if you remember him. You know, like a lot, like beard, tats, shaved head. Looks like he's going to kill you and throw you in a ditch. That's what he looks like. That's a lot, Heather. What does that mean? Right. Sometimes we all need to yell at people, and it's kind of fun. But no, I just want to do good, right? Like I want to help. There's helpers in life, and I just think, well, I don't want someone to go through what I went through, so why wouldn't I want to talk about what I went through? I wouldn't want someone to go through what I went through, so if I can help, why shouldn't I? And if I can help in your community, if there's someone doing a fundraiser or something, I'll talk about it. You know, yeah, but like we have, I'm not even saying money, but like there's a lot of things, right? Like there's food pantries and food drives and blood drives and like there's stuff. So if it doesn't always have to go around money, right? Like we all have blood. It's in you to give, my friends. I'm a blood donor. Oh, negative. Everyone wants me. Yeah, I'm universal. Haha. So, you know, you just show up. Show up for everyone. We're all a little bit of broken. We're all a little bit okay. Right? And we support everyone around here. And I will not put up with people being mean to each other because that's not okay. We can disagree, but you will not be mean. Yep. Been there, done that. Bought the t-shirt. If you, I haven't even told, like, seriously, I should have a Heather After Dark. I could tell you stories. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm not here to. So there's one. I'm gonna. Oh, wish FBI was here. Shelly, you still here? What's that doughhead's name? That stitches me all the time. No, I don't want to know his name. But you know that doughhead that works for Megsy, who thinks he's Canadian, who's a chotch? Him. And I'm sure there's squatty people watching this. Yeah, say hi to your leader for me. He's made a lot of money off me, I think. Well, at least one of us has, right? I don't make anything. But I don't have time for crap. I just don't. So, and I'm not a chotch, right? I think this is where Megsy goes wrong because she needs an army to talk for her and help her out and XYZ. Oh, I'm such a victim. You her and H always want to be a victim. And I don't have time for victims. I don't. Freaking get up and keep going, man. Right? Life's too short. Let's help people out. And I'm sick and tired. I'm going to leave with this. Oh, I keep yapping. I'm sick and tired of hearing the people who support King of the Spares H there. Well, his mom passed away when he was 12. So did William. Who do you think his mom was? He's not an a-hole. Oh, I'll bring up. Hey, Queen Elizabeth. Hey, you want to wake up? The people want to see you. Hi. Right? So maybe we'll get into that tomorrow, right? Or whatever you guys want to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not into that. People live through worse. Freaking get her together. So we'll end on Queen Elizabeth the Corgi. Everyone ready? Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Queen Elizabeth the Corgi. Come here. Come here. No, not you. Turn her. No, stay here. Okay. Say hi. Quickly, say hi. You're heavy. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You're heavy. I'm not. All right. I'm just going to move the camera because Khloe Kardashian's really mad now. And I'm not picking her up because I think she weighs more than I do. So hang on. Sorry. This is going to be a mess. Don't judge. There's the queen. There's my Khloe. There's the Khloe. Khloe Kardashian. She's part of the Mastiff family. There it is. Don't judge my penguin pants. Only have to look good from here up. Oh my God. Only because you guys wanted to see the dogs. And we'll figure it out where they can be seen. So she is very kind. Khloe Kardashian and Queen Elizabeth. Yes. So I want to thank all 14 of you for being in this live chat and cheering me on and being very supportive and everything. I'm sorry if I bored you to death, but I think we're just trying to get to know each other, everyone right now. So welcome to Hoodville. And don't have any expectations. And we'll all get along fine. Yes, I named my dog after Khloe Kardashian. Because she had a big butt. So I'm just saying. She's 10. No, going to be 11. No, wait. What year is it? No, she's going to be 10. 2016 we got her. Yep. I should put up some old pictures of her. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your guys' love and support and whatever. And like I said, whatever. I'm just here to take people's minds off stuff. I'm not here to change the world, really. I'm just trying to make people laugh. You know? And, you know, find a community. We're all a bit broken. We're all a bit okay. Right? You know? Oh, that's good. Oh, can I show you too before I go? My who I call my cousin in Chicago. She's Polish too. I met her husband through some when I had my podcast. I used to have a podcast. You can go look it up if you want to. I talk about everything on there. It's called 1% Better. There's a bunch, you can tell by the background, it's a bunch of butterflies and whatever. It's mental health podcast. Maybe it'll come back one day. But I have, she gave me a bunch of things. And then you'll get to know me. You want to know who I am? There it is. It's right there. And then I got I can't take, can we, there's my potato guy. And it says, I may be tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. And then I got a pineapple guy. And he says, I'm a fine apple. It's fine. You're fine. We're all fine. And then I got a taco guy upstairs, and it says, tacos even fall apart, but we still love them anyway. And my friend gave that to me when my dad died. So it was really nice. So it is 4:00 here in Vancouver. I'm on Pacific time. But I'm glad all you guys, part Polish, zastarecie. Make some perahe. I love perahe. God, it's good. I really appreciate all of you guys. So as long as you're comfortable with lives like this, then I'm glad if you show up. So I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow, but every time I say that, something happens. So you ask, you shall receive. So here's all praying that Megsy does something stupid. Who wants to bet she tries to get into the Golden Globes tonight? Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, we can talk about that tomorrow, about how she's in that Amazon movie and everyone says she can't act to save her life. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Who saw that one coming? So I really hope she tries to like jump the gate and get into like one of the parties. Could you imagine? That'd be hilarious. I'd be the friend pushing you over the gate and be like, get your ass in the freaking party and get me in. See, again, I don't know why I'm not on her PR team. I don't even know anyone in California, and I'd get into that party. You have to have charisma. So, but I don't think she's going anywhere because she pissed off the Kardashians. So that's a problem. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. I love award season. Wasn't that like Moira from Schitt's Creek? What's your favorite season? Awards. I love that show. That show's so freaking funny. Anyways, goodbye. God bless. Thank you for being here. Please, if you see the replay, you don't even have to watch this Gong Show over again, but can you just like it and put like a heart? So I don't know how to put this chat. Oh, and if anyone has any computer skills, can you help me? How do I put all this chat into the chat when it uploads to YouTube? Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of other creators that keep all this in their chat on YouTube, like when they upload it, and I don't know how to do that. So you guys don't have to go in there again, like, because I wouldn't want to listen to me again. That doesn't sound fun. So I'm like, just hit the like button and fast forward through it so it looks like you freaking watched it. I don't know, but how do I get these comments into the comment section? Do you know what I'm saying? Bon appetit. Bon. Are we speaking French now? It might just be how you have to write it. Aw, you're kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I totally need Botox now, though. We'll do a live for that one when I get. So you guys have to be nice to me and tell everyone about me because I need Botox. Help me out. Damn it. Oh my God. So, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow then. It'll be later. It'll be after 3. Chat comments to replay comments. Because Mondays and Tuesdays, my son's here, so I need to parent. So, but Wednesday, Tuesday, I think I'm on 2 p.m. now because Victoria called 1, so 2 is fine. I don't know where you live in this beautiful world, but it'd be 2 Pacific. 2 is fine. That's all right. I think more people show up at 2, actually. It's fine. God, it's dark out. It's only 4 o'clock. It looks like midnight out here. Oh my God. I like Botox. You can't tell, but I'm kind of conceited here, my friend. If I had money, I wouldn't look like how I look. I'd get a new head too. Oh my God. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope we still have friends at the end of the day. 6 p.m. Oh, so you guys are only 2 hours ahead. So, that's not bad then, eh? And then I'll teach everyone Canadian. We'll have a Canadian word of the day. Yeah? And then you guys can teach me something about your country. Because sharing is caring. Central time. All right. I gotcha. So you're on mountain time then. Central's mountain. Okay, I gotcha. Ron's lovely. Ron cracks me up. Ron is so funny. Oh my God, that guy. He's really nice. So I don't think I look as orange today. Wait, I keep talking. So yesterday I felt like I looked orange because the pink's bounced enough, but I actually did my makeup. So I don't think I look as bad as I did yesterday. Maybe now I just got to do my makeup every frickin' day. When I was 16, I wouldn't leave my house without a full face of makeup. Now that I'm 47, I was like, oh my God. What a pain in the ass. No. Like, who am I trying to impress? 1 o'clock in the morning? I was talking to Australia yesterday. It was 2 a.m. I was like, oh my God. I think it was like noon her time or something. The next day. Not even that day. The next day. Because Australia lives in like the future. So I have no idea what was going on. Not that I ever know what's going on. I like living in my bubble. I don't know. Oh, you're kind. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I'm going to shut my big pie hole here. And we'll see you tomorrow after 3 o'clock Pacific time. And Lord knows what we're going to talk about. It might be 10 minutes. It might be like right now. I don't even know how long we've been going. Oh, over 2 hours. Look, see, told you I could talk. I don't shut up. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Well, here, me looking at it, I look very orange. But when I watched the replay, I was like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Welcome to Hoodville, where we have no expectations. Yay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys have a great night. Stay safe.